What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Nindawko. If you remember last episode, there was a bunch of fog around this weird island, Pikachu Island, right? And one of the investigators who's been sent here by Frank Holiday and the investigation team was accusing Dr. Walls of doing all of this, and we're here to stop the accusation. Well, we don't know yet if Dr. Walls is innocent or not, but he seems like a nice man, so I doubt it. So let's go and investigate these statues. This statue is Tropius. Its green leaves are really well made. Yeah, it's almost as if someone just shrank a Tropius and put it there. Okay, the statue of Tropius. Oh, Phoebus isn't very well. Self-professed island protector.
This looks really bad.
Oh no.
It's still alive, right?
So it's you again.
What?
Pull yourself together, buddy. This happens to you all the time. You need to be more careful.
Oh, what's happened?
There, all better.
But it still doesn't look so good.
Nah, Phoebus just look like that. It's their natural state.
Is that so?
I suppose it looks healthy enough.
It's dangerous out there with all this fog, so you should really stay put.
Aww. I wonder if there's a Melitic around then, if Phoebus is around.
About something.
You're right. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
Okay, let's speak to Phoebus. What are you so rolled up about? What? The lake's in trouble, and you need to get back? But what if you get hurt again? Oh, I know. Phoebus, we're heading to the lake too. Why don't you come with us? Okay, well, Phoebus is going to come with us then. What's happened with its wounds? So something's attacked it. Maybe there's like a boss Pokemon somewhere. So he was swimming around and he got hurt. What about the statues? Okay. It's easy to look like they were modeled after Pokemon that lived on this island, but it doesn't know what they have to do with the scroll. Okay. Fog situation, do you know anything? You've been living in the lake a long time, but you've never seen anything like this before. Okay. So this statue looks broken, and I can't make out what that's supposed to be. So there's a broken statue, and there's one here. I know this brown Pokemon is Stunfisk. You find a lot of them near water. They'll give you a jolt of electricity. And there may be some around here. Be careful, Pikachu. Just who do you think you're talking to? You should be the one keeping an eye out. Okay, so those are the three statues. And there's nothing else. There's a broken statue. Phoebus is following us. Okay. We've checked all the statues in this area. Let's try and figure out that riddle. Okay. Okay, let's just... Okay. I don't really know what the broken statue is, but... Okay.
We've checked all three statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
The three moons drawn on the scroll, the three colours of the scroll, the mysterious writing. Statues aren't always the same size as the real Pokemon. The statues are the same colour as the real Pokemon. I'm going to say that and make it just lie.
Do you think that's... Of course!
I lied!
The colors! One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue. So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll.
Okay. I guessed.
According to the scroll, there are 3 trials. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Okay. I'd say... green, pink, blue. What? Oh, they want me to do it in the order. Sorry.
Scroll carefully and then go
I thought it was... that was too obvious. Okay. Coaches the statues. Some statues have colouring. Night of the full moon is the beginning. Full moon, dark, split. So, full moon is green, dark is blue, pink. Yes!
You're right. If
There we
put
go.
the moons in the same order as on the scroll.
That's what
You'll
we
get
did.
Full moon, new moon, and half moon.
Yeah.
And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we know which path we need to take.
Do we?
We'll start with green.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. We'll start with green. Let's go green then. Tropius.
All right. Tropius is a green one.
Yep.
That means we take the path with Tropius' statue.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do that then, guys. Take the Tropius path. Okay, let's go. Hello? Here we
This
go.
is the right way.
I think so.
Oh, Sunfisk.
I'm not worried. I'll solve the puzzles and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you.
What?
Oh,
Pikachu, get out of there.
no. Quick. Watch out for Sunfisk's electronic shocks. Here we go, boys. Go. Go. Go.
Here we go. Phew. That was a close one.
Yeah, it would have been
Thanks
fine
for that,
anyway. Because Pikachu's electric anyway, so... Glad you're okay, Pikachu. Bah, those Stunfix were too slow with their little sharks. Another fork in the road, Tim. Let's check out the scroll and see what the second colour is. Okay. So the second colour was... Okay, so there's a Timber who's pink. Timber's pink. Timber's pink. Wingle's white and a little bit of blue. But Ducklet is blue. Ducklet is blue. Okay, so what was the thing? If it tells me the second path's blue,
It looks like the second color
Ducklet.
is blue. But the statues
Ducklet.
have lost their color. Which means we'll solve it once we know the color of the original Pokemon.
Ducklet's blue. Ducklet's blue. Timbird's pink and Wingle's white.
Do you think that's right?
Yep,
Perfect. Now we know
Pokemon
the original
knowledge.
color.
this is pretty obvious
What
anyway.
do you think? Which of these paths should we take?
We've got to take the blue path. This one. Nice and easy.
Right. We'll try the path with Ducklet's statue.
Yeah. And I'm guessing there's going to be a last path which is pink. And we'll guess the pink Pokemon. What if it's Mew or something, or Ditto? Okay, here we go, boys. We're going to have another cutscene. Surprisingly not. 3 different paths again. There are 3 colours on the scroll, so this must be the last riddle. Okay, this one's nice and easy. I see a Grotle, second evolution of Turtwig from Gen 4. We've got an Azumarill, which is blue. And finally, we haven't got a statue. Okay, that's strange. Let's talk to Grotle and see what he has to say. Earth, water, and me. See what he has to say. About the fog situation. Okay, so he doesn't know anything. And how long has he been living here? Before people came here, so that's long. Okay. Even the water quality has changed. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so why is there only 2 statues? That's strange. I might just go... Oh, no, we can't go this way. Oh, there's only 2 paths we can take. Okay, we'll just have to solve the riddle then. No idea.
Those statues need to be checked.
I didn't see Shelly. I used to have one of those in my... Oh, here, it's over here, guys. Hello. You're cute. Ah, Shellos.
Shello.
Soft and sticky.
Shello.
I call them Shelly, guys. I nicknamed them Shelly. I don't need to know. I know that this one's Shellos. And Shellos is pink. So... Shape of the horns is different. Shellos have... No, I don't need to ask Milo. I don't need to ask Milo, but whatever. About Shellos, I already know it's that path. So I think the water quality has changed them or something in this game, but I already know what it is. The third path.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon?
Yes, it's Shellos.
We really need to figure this out.
Game, please. Thank you, I already know. Which is the pink Pokemon, Shellos?
So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Because I know. Pink quality and water quality has changed. There we go.
I get it now. Shellos' color changes depending on the water quality, right?
Mm-hmm.
When this statue was made, the water quality here must have been different.
Yeah.
That's why it was a pink Shellos.
Yeah.
Now we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take?
The right path. We knew that anyway, game. But it's okay. It's an investigation game, not
now we can go
Pokemon
straight
knowledge.
to the lake.
Let's go, boys. Third one, and then we're probably going to get a cool cutscene. I'm interested. We might be able to see what the hell's going on with this fog as well. So let's have a look. This is the last path. Let's see who's causing all this commotion. Uh-oh. Lake Capucci. I see a temple. There's got to be a legendary here or something.
I can't see anything through all of this fog.
It makes it a little difficult to investigate.
Oh, Poliwag!
Poliwag,
hell?
are you okay?
Surprisingly springy.
That's good. Doesn't look like they're injured at all.
Good for them, but what about me?
Someone threw
Sorry,
them.
Pikachu. But where did they come flying from?
I don't know. From somewhere over there.
Hey, Tim, look at that.
It's the masquerades. It's masquerades, sorry. So these are the things that we saw in the darkness.
Hold on. Are Masquerain causing the fog?
It sure seems like it, but why?
Hey! Masquerain! What's going on here? You gotta stop the fog!
Someone's making them do it.
What do you mean, no? Is something out there?
Yeah, they're scared.
Seems like they're worried about outsiders. What should we do?
English! Oh, the fog's going.
Wow. Look at that.
Thanks for helping, Feebas.
Now something's gonna come out. Angry. Surely, something's gonna happen. Oh, the fog's cleared up. Why were the Masquerain causing the fog in the first place? It seems like they were trying to keep their friends hidden from the scary Pokemon that started living in the lake. The scary Pokemon? Is that the cause of all the wounded Pokemon? I imagine so. Let's figure out what it actually is. Let's ask Masquerain. Okay. About the scary Pokemon. They say it just showed up here one day, and has been attacking any Pokemon that gets too close. It's so angry it won't listen to anything they try to say. It's angry? Why would that be? You know the answer to that, Tim. I thought you was an investigator. What do you know, Feebas? It was so foggy it couldn't see who attacked, but it just remembered that its body being clapped by a pincer. It says it hurt a lot. Okay, so it's got a pincer. What about this box? There's a large gash on the inside. Okay. Wooden box fragment. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Wooden chunk again. Piece of wood. And that looks like there's another one over here. Fishing rod. Maybe we could fix it and fish him out. I don't know. Oh, there's a mark on here as well. Huge claws. So there's got to be like a Kingler or another crab Pokemon or something with claws. Surely. What was that sound? Look over there. Something splashing in the water. Oh, God. What in the world is that? Is there something in the lake? I can't see it too well from here. You go check it out. It's dangerous. He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crawdaunt! Okay. That's the angry Pokemon, I think. Look, he just... Feebas is dead! Rip Feebas. Doesn't look like he has any serious wounds. No need to be so reckless. Now we know who the scary Pokemon is. We're not interested. So Walsall was innocent after all, but still. I just wonder why Crawdaunt is in the lake. I've never seen a Crawdaunt in this area before the fog came in. A Crawdaunt is causing trouble when it's not even native to this island. What does this all mean? This is worth looking into. Well, we already know. We already know the situation, guys. We know that Crawdaunt has been given R and is going crazy.
Make sure to keep an eye out for clues. Did you get testimony from the Pokemon?
No, I've got to ask Poliwag. That's the Poliwags. About Crawdaunt. You were playing with your pals, but then Crawdaunt suddenly attacked, huh? Seems like they're worried that Crawdaunt will throw them off the island since it's so strong. Very strong. Okay, so that's R. R makes them stronger, I think. The chemical. Hello. Speak to me. Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't want to... He doesn't have the red eyes, though, interestingly. So what do you know about him? It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way of getting close to it if it keeps swinging its claws. Okay. Well, we know that already. Apparently we've got to get stuff. Short-tempered. Okay, we know that. Do you know anything about Crawdaunt? Not really. I've only read it about books. Apparently that they can live just about anywhere. Okay. Do you think Crawdaunt thinks this lake is his territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They're very protective of their homes. Getting it to move won't be so easy. Okay. I think we've got enough information. What's that? It's an empty bottle. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got enough case notes. Surely.
Pokemon were getting hurt because Crawdaunt attacked them. Now, why would Crawdaunt do something like that?
Oh. I'd say it's territory.
I get it. Crawdaunt is chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, this Crawdaunt thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues?
Someone's placed it there. I think someone's placed it there. A broken bottle, claw marks, an old fishing rod, a box with large claw marks on the inside, and maybe a fishing rod?
Do you think that's right?
No. Definitely the box.
No, that's
definitely,
not right.
Definitely the box, guys. Because the claw marks are on the inside. I don't know. The bottle? There's not really anything. There must be something else around.
No, that's not right.
I'll quickly try the box and the tree. Okay.
You know what? The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees. Which tells me that someone put Crawdaunt into that box
Yes.
and then brought it to the lake.
Well, we knew that anyway. I didn't understand about the tree. But we did it anyway. Someone brought it here, gave them R, made them crazy, wanted to cause trouble. So Crawdaunt was the one who was wounding all these Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Walls is innocent. Thanks, Tim. There we go, guys.
Someone
Problem
brought a
solved.
Crawdaunt here, and I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. We've proven that Walls isn't responsible.
Easy, guys. So Walls is innocent. I want to know who this man is, this villain. Let's head back to Walls' place and let Brad know about what we found. Okay? Aren't we going to help Crawdaunt or anything? Brad, Walls isn't the culprit behind the fog situation. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions? What do you mean by that? It could have been Walls who captured Crawdaunt in the box and brought it to the lake. Why do you always think that way? Walls is a Pokemon researcher. Even if he's been disgraced, I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdaunt very easily. But that's... If you insist that Walls isn't the one who brought Crawdaunt to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Walls' innocence. In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he is the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Oh, wow. Fair play. Unless we can find the culprit who brought Crawdaunt to the lake, Freddy's not going to change his mind. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey Tim, I'll stay by Walls. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I understand. Leave the rest to us. Alright, back to the investigation. Okay.
In order to prove Wall's innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdaunt here.
So we've got to find stuff. How am I supposed to know that? I've no clue. Can't we speak to anybody? About Crawdaunt, here we go. It was not I who brought Crawdaunt here. It would be too difficult for Walls to carry Crawdaunt to the lake all by himself. And even living this close to the lake, it would have been pretty obvious if he had been lugging around a box big enough to fit Crawdaunt. That's a good point. I wonder how the culprit was able to get Crawdaunt. Okay. I don't know. He needs a motive, but we already know the motive, guys, to be honest. It's Team R. I'm just going to call them Team R. Because the medicine's called R.
I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge.
Oh, nice.
But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
They were in the anime as well. I wonder what that flag is. It looks like the flags the inhabitants of this island have in front of their houses. Maybe the Chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should go and ask him. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's fixing the bridge, bless him. Okay, I bet the flags. Those are landmarks for timber. What do you mean? If you want timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there with a flag that matches the mark on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag in the right place and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh? Okay, so I'm guessing they hired the timber to carry Crawdaunt to the lake. The timber transport? They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they were carrying a box through town. It does make the most sense to assume Walls somehow managed to sneak the box all the way by himself. Okay. So let's ask him. You saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdaunt in it? Do you think we're responsible or something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take the box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has a chart with all the marks we use, plus a record of all the packages we've gathered. Okay. And you don't know anything about Crawdaunt, do you? No? Okay. So we're gonna go to town quickly, have a look at the orders, and just see what's going on. Because I have no idea. If Timbird hasn't carried it, unless they've took it off the order list or something, like been really sneaky about it. That's the only thing I can think of. Wasn't there a board? Where was the board? Well, here it is. Okay. Let's have a look. These marks on the boxes are specific houses. The mark for the lake, it doesn't exist after all. Okay, so we've kind of failed then. Collection records. 2 triangle, 1 square, 3 cross circle, 1 circle. Okay. And it's just timber transport. Okay. Well, there was no luggage that was sent to the lake, according to the bulletin board. There wasn't even a mark for the lake at all. Maybe it wasn't Timber that carried the box after all. Who knows? Let's check to make sure the packages were delivered as scheduled anyway. We can also see if they noticed anything when they received their packages. If you forget which mark for which home, just check the flag out in front of each house. Okay. So these are the packages. Okay. This is a map. Okay. So there was some for this house. This is the triangle. Triangle marked. Did you get your packages? Okay. Received 2 packages last week. Didn't notice anything unusual. I remember Timbo was carrying around a big wooden box that day. I wonder what was in it. There we go. Yeah, it was, I'd say, double the size of Timber. A box that could probably hold Crawdaunt. Did you see where Timber delivered that box to? I saw them head to the direction of the bridge, but that's it. There we go, guys. Okay. That's correct.
Seems like this package was delivered properly.
Yep. Interesting. Okay, so we've got to go to the square house now. And this one didn't... Is that a circle? Looks like a circle. I received 3 packages last week. A camera, a tripod, and whatnot. Okay. Nothing really much we need to know about this. Okay. So he got 3. And yep,
So,
that's correct.
The number of packages delivered does match the record.
So the square had 1 and the circle had 1. So the square, this is the square. So let's see if you got 1 package. I got 1 delivery last week. I ordered a record player, but it was busted on arrival and couldn't use it. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, Louise was there. Louise was with the chief too. Oh yeah, she was helping him put the stickers on all the boxes. Louise is such a kind person. Maybe Louise has got something to do with this. I don't know.
This package was delivered just like it says.
Nah, surely not. Okay. Why would Louise do that, though? That's strange. Oh, Dr. Walls has got a circle on his house, I think. So this is going to be interesting. Yep, circle. Oh!
So, Dr. Walls is behind all of this?
You know I can't divulge sensitive information like that. Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure. There are still a lot of things to look into.
You're investigating the case too?
Yes.
Anything turn up?
Yes.
Yes.
There are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim.
Spritz, spritz, spritz.
What's wrong? Catch a cold? Manek.
Bless him. I love Manectric. Really cool Pokemon.
You know what? I think it's Spritzy's scent. It's too strong. It's making you sneeze. Manek. I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
Spritz.
Spritzy, why don't you just move out the
What's going
way?
on with you, Manek?
No? Okay. Right, let's go and ask Dr. Walls what delivery he had. Because he should have 1 delivery, and I'm guessing he doesn't. I didn't receive any packages last week. I wasn't expecting one either, since I hadn't ordered anything. Well, there you go, guys. So Dr. Walls didn't order anything.
How many? That's not the same number that's in the records. So what do you think is going on?
That's the Crawdaunt.
I'm confident we've checked all the marks. And it appears that Walls is missing 1 package. We really should look into that.
Yeah. There we go, guys. 1 package is missing. According to the records, there was 1 box that was for Walls. But where is it gone? Maybe Crawdaunt came in that missing box. Who knows? Let's go and see what Walls and the Chief have to say before we come to any conclusions. Okay. According to the records, there was 1 box to be delivered to you, Dr. Walls. You say that, but the fact remains that no box was delivered to me. Maybe one chief made a mistake. This is getting us nowhere. Maybe we should double check with the chief. Okay. So Dr. Walls wasn't expecting anything, but it says something was delivered to him. Maybe they're trying to frame him. They're trying to frame him, aren't they? Okay. So the bridge is now fixed, guys. What, a package addressed from Mr. Walls has gone missing? Yes, actually. Walls said he wasn't expecting a package at all. Maybe I messed up with the names in my records. I wish I could check with Timber about this. Okay, we can talk to Timber. Okay. About the missing package. There wasn't anything for Walls, but the records showed that there was one delivery. Whoa, watch it with that log. You no need to get so defensive, we're not doubting you. In that case, did you carry any kind of box or anything to the lake? It says they did carry a box with a donut-like mark on it. Do you mean like a ring? I don't remember seeing a mark like that anywhere. Hey, what do you mean by a donut mark? I don't see it on the mark chart. Hey, calm down. I said we're not doubting you or anything. We might have better luck going to the lake ourselves. Okay, guys, let's go back to the lake. I think the box did have a mark on it. Oh. Can't we go to the lake? I bet the donut mark. Can't say I've never seen one. What's that got to do with the case? The chief doesn't seem to know anything about the donut mark. Okay, let's ask him about the deliveries, errors. The culprit could be using some kind of trick. Let's ask them about the sorting process. Oh, she helped out with me sticking the marks on all the packages. She is suspicious, guys. Did anything strike you during the whole process? Well, now that you mention it, Louise didn't have a smell she usually has. Well, you see, just after we finished putting everything on record, I noticed I'd forgotten something in my office and needed to get it. So you left the storage area? Yeah, but only for a few minutes. The thing is, when I got back, Louise didn't have her usual scent anymore. It was weird. The scent that disappeared. Is this related to the case in some way? Guys, Louise is suspicious. Louise is suspicious. 100%. Okay, so we're at the light. Oh, this is cool. There's got to be something over here. Oh.
Well, look who it is. Your timing is perfect. It seems Dr. Walls is indeed the culprit.
He's getting
They say
framed.
there's conclusive evidence.
Evidence that we pulled out of the lake.
Is that?
Yes, it's the symbol for Dr. Walls.
He's getting framed.
This proves beyond a doubt that he brought the crawdon to the lake. And it's all I needed to see.
But why?
Tim.
Nice.
Time to accept the truth,
Sneeze.
Amanda.
It's too soon to give up. Let's keep investigating.
Of course. He's getting framed. Walls won't be able to find innocence once he sees this. Seems like I've won our little contest, eh, Mr. Detective? Does this guy go out of his way to be a jerk? He hasn't won just yet. Let's have a look at this.
Fletch?
This is all the evidence we collected at the lake. You're free to look at it, but please do not remove anything. Bunch of trash. Well, there's a symbol. A piece of wood. A soccer ball. I have no idea why a soccer ball's there. The sticker symbol. He's getting framed. What's that? Plate. A dirty plate. Piece of wood. Oh, more paint. So that's a big box. Okay. All these scattered wood chunks and the white paint. Could this be? What are you thinking, Pikachu? Is there something about these wood pieces? I was thinking, couldn't these wooden pieces be part of the box Cordon was bought in? The one with the donut mark? That's right. Each one has a white paint on it, right? If we fit the pieces together, maybe we can make a donut mark. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's go.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police.
Okay.
Let's go have a look.
Okay, so we got the clues of that. So we got that. Let's have a look around for anything else. Strange shaped rock. A piece of the monument. Crawdon's blocking the temple bit. Can you move? God damn it. So we can't go there. Let's have a look over here. Let's speak to Phoebus quickly. See if he's got anything to say about Milo. Milo isn't here right now. Milo's friend has been accused. We're worried about Milo and his friend too. I hope we can clear things up soon. Okay, so Phoebus... Wait, you saw something strange just now? What's the strange thing? Whoa, well that's definitely a piece of wood. Hey, we need one more piece, guys. Oh wait, let's ask him. Yeah, with this piece of wood we should be able to help Milo's friend. Is that the last one we needed? Okay, yeah, I think we're done. We can make the mark now, I think.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by
Well,
the
thanks,
police.
Pikachu.
Let's go have a look.
He just told me to go up the notes, and we haven't even got everything yet. And what about you, Fletchling? Have you got anything? Bet the piece of wood. Couldn't find anything. And, no, nothing. Okay. Maybe one of these has got something. Surely.
Hang in
Do
there.
you know anything, mate? Don't see you around here. Okay. Then maybe what you're looking for will simply can't look. Okay. We get the last piece is over here, guys. But we can't get there. So how am I gonna like get him away? Make the donut mark. Wow, thanks, game.
Let's see if we can make a donut mark by fitting the wooden pieces
Ah,
together.
thanks.
I bet you we can.
That's all I needed to do. God damn it, game. You always troll me. This wasn't even in the case notes.
I think that's... All right. This must be the original mark. Doesn't look like a donut, though.
It looks like a circle. Maybe there's one more. It is a circle.
I'll bet if we combine that clue with this mark, we can make a donut mark.
What about the dirty plate? No?
No, that's not right.
Okay, this then.
We were right. All we had to do was place the sticker in the middle of the circle mark.
Oh, there we
It
go.
becomes a ring. Now it makes sense. This is what the timber were calling a donut mark all along.
Well, there you go, guys. And I'm guessing Louise put that sticker on there. We finally figured out the trick the corporate used. Yeah, the corporate first mailed the box containing Crawdon to the island as a package for Walls. And of course, the chief would put a sticker mark on it and record it as a delivery for Walls. That's right. But then the corporate changed the sticker to the ring mark when the chief wasn't looking. And then the timber carried it to the lake. But the lake isn't on their chart of destinations. In order to get the box delivery properly, someone needed to guide timber using the flag and with a ring mark. But there wasn't any flag in the evidence the police collected. Don't worry, Tim. I'm sure the timber will show us where the flag is. Okay, guys. Hey, Tim, what are you trying to do, standing around in front of Wall's house? I'm about to have Timber guide me to get to the certain place. Hopefully it will let me prove Wall's innocence. Well, in that case, I'm going with you. Looks like we're all ready. Well then, let's get going, Timber. Let's go. It says we don't need to worry. They always deliver packages correctly. Are we following him? Let's go. This is going to be interesting. Louise isn't bad, though. Louise is bad. Because Louise was suspicious. Louise has put the sticker down. Of course she has. She is definitely in the wrong. She's working for the villain. Where is this? Just gotta wait for these to come here. And then go through here. And then we should be good. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay, where are they gonna take me? I bet it's on like a oh, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be at the temple. But we can't get past. I don't see it though. It's definitely going to be here and we won't be able to get across, and then we're going to have to do another investigation to make Crawdaunt move. Watch.
Timber, what's wrong? They say their goal is up ahead.
You mean past Crawdaunt?
If
Yeah.
we search that area, I'll bet we'd find some evidence.
Wait!
Milo!
Wow. Rip.
Oh
Watch Feebas evolve into a Militic. Or die.
no! Bass! Are you alright?
I knew it! I freaking knew it,
What's
guys.
happening?
I promise, I swear I haven't seen this. Wow. I promise, guys, I swear on my life. I just
Bass,
knew it.
That was amazing!
That was pretty cool, though. I knew it.
Wow, that Feebas.
Yep, Feebas evolved into Milotic.
Like, same with Magikarp. If Magikarp get abused in the anime, they evolve. So I knew it. I knew it straight away. Well, there's the flag, guys. Got it. Case closed.
The missing delivery.
A bolt of brilliance.
The ring-shaped mark. The only one who could have done those things in that
Louise.
amount of time.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Could it be? A bolt of brilliance!
I knew it.
I know the culprit.
It's Louise. I know it as well, Pikachu. It's Louise. Left a scent on the flag. It's Louise, guys. What do I do now, then? Do I go back to Walls, or...
How's the investigation?
I think I need to go back to Walls. Because we already know everything now. I think I'm going to go back and maybe go to Louise or something. Where is Louise, the little snake? She's got to be in here. Oh, she's run away. Walls, can we speak to you, please? You. The sticker mark. See, he's just accusing Walls all the time. Like, he's saying that Walls put the flag there, but we know that frickin' Louise did. So, what about the builder? Builder's not here anymore. Let's quickly go to the builder, guys, and speak to him, and he'll be like, oh, I recognise that scent. It's Louise's. That's what I'm guessing. Or Louise will, like, get all scared. Something like that. One of the two. Where is she? Maybe she's run away. I don't see her. Oh, here she is.
What's up?
Hello. Similar. Yeah. It's you. Louise, you didn't happen to go to the lake with the timber one week, did you? No, I didn't. I was helping the timber transport crew sort their luggage around the dock that day. I didn't have time to go on a tour like that. That fits the chief's testimony too. I guess it would have been difficult for Louise to guide Timber, but then who did? We know who did this, guys. Do you know anything about this flag? We know. We know what it is. We know. Why? For God's sake, we know it's Louise, and I can't do anything. I'm spoke to both of them, and they're just denying it. Manectric sneezed. We know now. We know. Doesn't that just solve it? Everything's clear thanks to Manectric. Tim, gather everyone involved. There we go. Good job. Louise is the culprit.
Here they come. Keep your wits about you.
Thank you all for coming here.
Tim, I know what you're gonna tell us. You figured out who the culprit is.
We already know who the culprit is. All evidence points to Dr. Walls.
Nope. That's not
You what I
true.
discovered. The one who had Crawdaunt carried to the lake is...
Louise!
Go on. Tell him, Tim.
Louise!
You, Louise. You're the culprit.
Aha!
That's just a bunch of nonsense. Is this your idea of a joke? Do you have any proof?
Yep.
Of course we do. Show her, Tim.
The flag with the ring mark.
Proof? Right here is the proof.
What kind of proof is that? It's just the flag for timber transport.
Yes, that's true. The culprit used this flag and had Timber carry the box with Crawdaunt inside.
If that's the case, then what about this sticker? If your deductions are correct, then the box would have a ring-shaped mark on it, am I right?
And it does.
Guess what? No such mark has been found.
Obviously, he's right. And you're completely wrong.
He's wrong.
Wow.
The sticker was a trick just to frame Dr. Walls.
A trick?
As a matter of fact, a ring-shaped sticker doesn't exist. It never has. It was created by her. She used the sticker from Dr. Wall's house and combined it with something she made.
Right on, Tim. You tell him.
What did Louise prepare? I don't know. The box.
We found this down at the lake. It's a piece of a wooden box. You can see there's a shape that's been painted on it with some white paint.
Huh? What is that shape?
Well, so when we fit the white parts together, it recreates this symbol.
Ah.
Now, if I put this sticker on top...
It's the ring-shaped mark!
That's right. Timber thought the mark was new, and they simply followed the flag that they saw had the same mark on it.
Could it be? Hard to comprehend. How could someone as savvy as myself fall into a trap?
And when the boxes came to the dock, you were there helping the chief of timber transport, weren't you, Louise? Easy, right? Because all you had to do was change the stickers. Of course, while no one was looking.
You're right, I could have done that. But how could I possibly have had the time to guide the timber all the way to the lake?
They don't.
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. The chief said while you were sticking marks on the boxes, he had to return to his office and get something that he forgot.
Yeah.
True, but he was only gone for a few minutes. Not nearly enough time for me to go to the lake and back.
Wrong. All you needed was a few minutes. A sufficient amount of time for you to send a signal out, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who would I be signaling to?
Now that's easy. There's only one possibility.
What? Who did she signal? Spritzy.
You signal to Spritzy.
Spritz!
What? Spritzy?
That's right. And here's the proof.
The scent.
Oh, Mainetra. The flag makes you sneeze?
That's because Spritzy's scent has soaked into this flag.
Ah.
Which means the culprit used Spritzy to guide the timber.
Wow. And there you go, guys.
Dr. Walls is innocent?
Pretty simple.
I have a headache.
So, Louise, all you had to do was signal Spritzy. There was plenty of time while the chief wasn't looking. And that means your alibi doesn't hold up.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Why would she want to do something like that?
For the tourist resort she wants to build. Wasn't it? You needed to get the land for it. So you framed Dr. Walls,
Wow.
Yes, that's right. Why is that so wrong? Building that resort is my dream.
Evil.
I did what I had to in order for it to succeed.
How could you do that? You caused trouble for the Pokémon and Dr. Walls!
Calm down. It's all right, Milo. The only person you thought about was yourself. That's sad. You'll soon regret that.
Wow.
It's over now, Louise. Come with me.
So she didn't have anything to do with her? Or the team? This was just a This was just a
Too bad.
wrong case.
Just got a little too carried away. Lesson learned.
So she had nothing to do with R or anything. Oh.
Walls was innocent after all. So now would be a good time to ask him about R.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, but did she use R for the Crawdon, or did she just put it there? Not really got anywhere, have we?
Dr. Walls?
Here we
I was
go.
wondering if you could tell Pikachu and me about R.
Yes, of course I can. It's the least I can do for clearing my name.
Yes.
You know what? Come to think about it, this makes you the second person to ask me about R.
Yeah?
Oh.
I believe it was about 2 months ago. A man asked me the same thing. And you know, I recall he had a Pikachu with him too.
My
just
dad!
like you.
No way! That must have been my father. I'm trying to find him. That's why I came to ask what you know about R.
I can tell that this means a lot. All right, I'll tell you everything I know.
Yay. Okay. So what?
Yes.
Asking about Harry. A man came to visit me with Pikachu about R, but chased him. We knew that anyway. That explains why this mysterious person who was giving Carlos orders wanted him out of the way. R was supposed to be a miracle drug, an all-purpose medicine for Pokemon. We were going to use a certain Pokemon cells to help create it. Yes, the Pokemon named Mew! Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon. The kind of Pokemon really exists, but somehow there was a mistake. The cells were actually used to belong to a Pokemon called Mewtwo! So how could you get mixed up between Mew and Mewtwo? Seriously? A mysterious Pokemon created for the power of science, it is said to have the Berserk gene. I suspect that is why Pokemon become violent after being exposed. Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about this Carlos, okay? So we don't know anything, okay? I actually had one lab assistant. We've dropped out of touch since I left PCL, so I don't know what's came of him. Walls' former lab assistant, eh? Sounds like something we should look into. Well, there you go, guys. You know, I remember something now. Your father said he was investigating Fine Park. It was an amusement park in Rhyme City. There was some sort of trouble there about a year ago, and it's been closed ever since. Okay, so we've got to go to... We got to go, guys. That's it. Bye, Dr. Walls. Pleasure to meet you. Once we're done saying our goodbyes, let's head to the docks. Okay. Let's go back, guys. And I'm probably going to leave it at a cliffhanger here, guys, and then we'll go back. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We solved the case. Mewtwo is what has been used to use for R. They're supposed to use Mew, but they've used Mewtwo instead. I don't know how they got mixed up by that, but, you know, it's just a game. And Mewtwo's genes are aggressive instead of Mew's. Mew is very calm, isn't he or she? So, yeah. There we go. Lesson learned. Lots of love, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next episode.